The recent report from Bitcoin.com highlights a pivotal moment for Bitcoin in Japan, with the anticipated implementation of a new bill recognizing Bitcoin as a method of payment. This marks a significant regulatory development, providing a clearer framework for how digital currencies can be utilized in commercial transactions within the nation. Below, I will break down various aspects of this development in detail. The primary focus of this legislation is to define Bitcoin's role in the Japanese economy. While Bitcoin is acknowledged as a payment method, it does not attain the designation of a legal currency. This distinction places Bitcoin alongside various other digital assets in the financial ecosystem. The bill aims to provide clarity around the use of Bitcoin for transactions, potentially bolstering consumer confidence and merchant willingness to accept it. According to the bill, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are categorized as forms of payment rather than legal tender. The classification suggests that Bitcoin is seen as having asset-like values, similar to commodities or securities, rather than being on par with fiat currency. This definition implies that while Bitcoin can facilitate transactions, it remains subject to different regulations than traditional currencies, which could affect its broader acceptance. Recognizing Bitcoin as a payment method may lead to increased utility in commercial transactions, allowing consumers to use Bitcoin for purchasing goods, paying rent, and acquiring services. This legal acknowledgement may incentivize businesses to integrate crypto payment systems, potentially leading to wider acceptance among retailers in Japan. The Japanese economy, known for its technological advancement, may see an uptick in digital payment solutions, aligning with global trends in cryptocurrency adoption. Bitflyer, as the largest Bitcoin exchange by volume in Japan, plays a critical role in this financial ecosystem. The exchange's definition of Bitcoin emphasizes its functionality as a medium for transactions. Bitflyer's infrastructure could facilitate the transition of more individuals and businesses adopting Bitcoin for everyday payments. The exchange may also take the lead in educating users about the legal ramifications of using Bitcoin in transactions, ensuring compliance with the new regulations. The bill may enforce certain guidelines aimed at protecting consumers engaging in Bitcoin transactions. It becomes vital to establish security protocols and consumer rights with the integration of Bitcoin into regular financial practices. Users would benefit from knowing their rights and protections when using Bitcoin for payments, which could enhance trust in the digital currency. A crucial aspect of the bill is its reference to Japanese tax law, which continues to treat Bitcoin as an asset. This classification brings forth tax obligations for Bitcoin transactions, meaning that individuals or businesses profiting from the increase in Bitcoin value may be subject to capital gains tax. This stipulation creates a scenario where users must track their Bitcoin transactions closely to report taxes efficiently, potentially complicating the user experience. The law leaves open the possibility of future revisions or directives regarding how Bitcoin and other virtual currencies may be treated in Japan. Stakeholders, including lawmakers and industry leaders, may engage in continuous discussions to assess the evolving nature of cryptocurrencies and digital assets. Adjustments to the law may also respond to potential risks linked with cryptocurrencies, such as volatility and fraud, as Bitcoin growth continues. Japan's stance on Bitcoin resonates with broader global trends, as various nations are beginning to formally embrace digital currencies. As other countries navigate their regulatory frameworks, Japan's actions could serve as a model or cautionary tale, influencing international discussions on cryptocurrency legislation. The move is likely viewed with interest by other nations contending with their approaches in dealing with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The legal recognition of Bitcoin could invigorate trading volumes and market participation in Japan. Increased acceptance among businesses will likely lead to a more active market, possibly reducing volatility through higher liquidity. Participants in the financial market may also engage in more innovative financial products tied to Bitcoin, expanding opportunities for investment and revenue generation. Despite optimism around the bill, challenges remain in effectively implementing the regulatory framework. Businesses and consumers need clarity on compliance and operational logistics when accepting Bitcoin. There is a need for public awareness campaigns aimed at educating both consumers and merchants about the implications of using Bitcoin, ensuring that the potential benefits can be fully realized. The anticipated enforcement of the bill recognizing Bitcoin as a method of payment in Japan marks a critical juncture for the cryptocurrency landscape. As Japan moves forward with this legislation, the balance between innovation, consumer protection, and regulatory compliance will be pivotal in shaping the future of Bitcoin in the country. Enhanced clarity around the use of Bitcoin could pave the way for increased integration within the formal economy, setting an example for other nations grappling with similar issues.